Hello and welcome to the Nerds Watch. I'm Bricknell.
I'm Liam.
And I'm Coddy.
And this is podcasting. Today we're going to be talking about episode 4 of Ahsoka, so spoilers ahead for that. What did we think?
Very good, very nice.
Really good.
It was very good. I think that's the best one yet.
Yeah, by far.
By
far.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, none of the others can match that one, definitely. Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
So
we
much
got to see
happened.
So much.
There was a lot, weren't there?
Yeah.
Like, so much fighting.
Should we speak about the things we wish we would have seen first, and then go into what so we're finishing on a high? Was there anything in that you wish you would have seen?
Which would have seen.
Yeah. Or wish would have happened instead of something else happening? I would have liked to have seen more. She in Rebels, she always uses little like grenades all the time. She loves them, doesn't she?
Who does?
Sabine.
No.
Yeah, and she was looking through that bag, and I really wanted her to pull one out and be like, "Oh yeah, I got one of these," but she didn't. And that little, tiny little touch that would have been
Well, fair enough. That's
cool.
Yeah.
It's not much to ask, is it?
No, just a
Little
little bomb.
grenade.
Kaboom. Yeah, and
I know one of the things you wish for.
Yes,
You want a big blue boy.
I did want a big blue boy.
Well, big purple boy.
Yeah,
that
actually.
oh yeah. That
Yeah,
just
he's
seemed like
colourblind.
that just seemed like a perfect opportunity to bring him in when they were going from X-wing to X-wing to X-wing. I was like, oh my god.
I don't think it's hard to think he would even fit in an X-wing though.
Yeah, that's
He's just like,
you look at it.
Bean in this little car.
There's an episode of The Simpsons where you got the really tall guy in the tiny car. Forget about it.
They could just have like an X-wing, but like his X-wing is like a bigger roof bit and just like goes on.
You've got an extension.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
but I thought I maybe they done that to make you think here he comes,
They
here he
will,
comes.
All right, yeah, all right.
I
that
reckon
makes
it's gonna be
sense.
right at the end.
But I
Yeah.
said they
Oh,
got to drip feed the fan service,
Yeah.
like one of them little hamster
Give me
feeders. So it's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I thought
Good
we
one.
were gonna see them, but
No, it's coming.
what do you
I mean,
think?
what fan service? Well, obviously
we got the big fan service, the
biggest
one.
one.
The big
Yeah.
one.
But what else is there for us to get? It's just Seb, isn't it?
Now we got other
No,
stuff.
Rex.
No,
We-
no, no. I
it's-
mean, oh yeah, Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rex.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. Fucking hell. What else? What other fan
Well, I
service
suppose
did we
Thrawn
get
and
this
Thrawn and
episode?
oh this episode. Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
talking
suppose you got Carson Taver,
What's that?
which was the little the guy from Mando who's like the pilot and everything.
Oh,
Like, he's always the pilot.
Yeah. The guy who's the leader of the X-wings.
The X-wing pilot.
Wiki.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I suppose you got him. Yeah. But
Yeah.
and then but I like things in the future. Things we could see is our Rex, and who else other than who we've said. Obviously Thrawn and Ezra.
We should do a fucking. We should have done this at the start. We should have done like a bingo card of all the things we wanted to see.
Oh mate, we should.
During-
Yeah, if we'd done that on episode 1,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd have been good. We should think about these things before we.
Actually, do a podcast.
Yes. Note to self.
Yeah. But yeah, but we did get to see things this episode though. A big thing is the potential death of the Inquisitor.
Yeah, so like that's one of the things I wish we had something else for. Like I mean, till maybe they'll elaborate more on it next episode or in the future, and they'll just say like because they didn't even acknowledge that he died really.
No.
But then at the same time, do we need every single person in the thingy to have some sort of like meaning?
No, you know what?
Yeah.
I take back what I was gonna say,
Yeah.
and you're right.
Yeah.
Not everybody in a mask has to be somebody.
Yeah. So, because you always think, who's that gonna be? Who's that gonna be? It's like, it could just be anybody.
Could just be that guy.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But I think we all noticed with the green stuff coming out of him, we think he's probably been resurrected by the witch.
Yeah, I reckon he's a
Yeah.
Night Sister zombie.
Yeah, 100%.
Although we did talk, so like that. But who knows? Maybe they can.
Yeah, they can,
talk
'cause they can
in
bring-
Rebels, don't they?
Don't they? I don't know.
Well, I'm thinking
I
back
don't even
to
remember there being Night Sister zombies in Rebels.
well, Jedi Fallen. I'm just thinking back to Jedi Fallen Order, and
Yeah, they were just like generic zombies, weren't they?
yeah, but they have like was that main guy with the 2 lightsabers? Was he resurrected?
No, he was another Order 66 survivor.
I don't know if he like died and then she resurrected him. That's why he came over. No.
No.
No, what I was going for was in Rebels. Alright, that's not a zombie, but they possess them, don't they? You might have seen it already. When the Night Sisters possess Kanan and Sabine.
No, I haven't done that one.
Oh, spoilers.
Nah, it's alright.
Yeah, they possess him, and then I'm pretty sure they talk to him. That's when they have the green eyes. And that's where she finds the Darksaber, actually.
No, she got the Darksaber from Maul's cave, didn't she? That's where they found it. In like Maul's
and that's the
makeshift
same
cave.
bit.
Was it? I don't remember.
Yeah, same bit. Because,
were they ghosts?
yeah.
Yeah, that's not a zombie, is it?
No, but that's a Night Sister.
No,
But they took over the things, and I'm pretty sure the juices flow through them, and then they can talk.
not the juices.
One thing quickly about Rebels, which I noticed, which I think is that you might correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, towards the end of season 2 when they go against some spider things, when they got like big tall backs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, on the planet?
Yeah.
Where they've made their base.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the ice spiders.
Yeah.
In Mando.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They're the ice spiders in Mando, aren't they? Yeah, they are the same thing.
Yeah, same thing, but different.
Yeah.
One's ice, one's sand.
Yeah. No, I just thought that. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm sure that's Mando, which would have been cooler if I'd have known that then. But yeah.
Yeah.
But
Always these little dropping the little Easter eggs.
Yeah. But yeah, what else would you? One thing I did say straight after we watched Ahsoka, when I can't remember her name now. The apprentice, not Sith, but the apprentice bad
Shin Hati.
Yeah, well, I definitely wouldn't remember that. When she was like fighting Sabine, she was like Sabine pulled her pistol out, and then she just started running, and I was like, I just don't think any.
Shit again!
What am I gonna do? She just needs to. Ding, 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 and
Yeah, she did a little bit.
but she ran. I don't know. They never run.
She's only a
Jedi's never
Padawan.
run. Yeah,
She might
that's
not be
true.
that good yet.
Yeah, but I did think that.
Plus, Sabine's like a better shot than
most people.
most people, probably.
Yeah, true. But if she'd had a grenade on her, she could have just.
Who knows? She might have just
Oh yeah, true.
pushed it back.
True.
Then she'd be fucked.
I'm glad again though that we saw Sabine try to use the Force terribly again.
I really liked that.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
It was just like a little.
Yeah.
Got a little slap in the face, wasn't it?
Because if she'd have used a big Force push, I'd have been like, but we know she's shit with it. Why everyone got to be sick with a Force?
Yeah, no, I liked that it was just a little something, and I loved that, like the transition where she was just like, and shot the rockets at her. I was
that
like,
was good. Yeah, that was good. Because I was trying to look at her like her wrist rockets, and I was trying to see if she had one of them. What the thing on Mando have like it's called
whistling birds.
Yeah, but she ain't. She.
Nah, I think that's like just a Mando thing. I mean, like there's obviously going to be others that have him, but I ain't seen anyone else with one of them.
No. I was trying to look. She did have something on there, and I was like, "Oh, is that about one?" Yeah. But yeah, no. That's really cool though to see. It's really weird, which I didn't when we done the first episode. I didn't really think about it, obviously, because I didn't watch Rebels. But now I've watched like a couple of seasons of it. I feel like it's just really weird seeing them in like live action. It's just really odd.
I find it a little bit odd sometimes.
Yeah.
I haven't found it weird. I'm just like.
I think it's because I'm watching it right now though.
Yeah.
And I'm like literally like that's them.
Yeah, it's probably because I haven't watched it in a long
for me,
time.
that's the characters in the cartoons, and then I'm looking at them like, well, that's not them.
And then next week you've got to go back and you've got to switch back and forth. So that's quite difficult.
Yeah, and then constantly, it is weird. And I think the only, I think you'll all disagree with me because I think you've said it already, but
Probably.
I don't think oh bloody hell, I forget her names. The one with the green
Hera.
Yeah, I don't think she looks enough like her animated character.
Yeah, she's not. That's a bit of a.
Yeah, it doesn't look.
Yeah, like
No, but she's.
I get it.
She's got her mannerisms down a little.
I think everyone else looks like their character.
I can overlook it.
Yeah, I can get past it.
Yeah.
But although I don't know.
But I do actually agree with you, just for the thing. Like, she doesn't really look like her that
I
much.
don't know what Ezra looks like. I don't know who's playing him.
We saw him in the hologram.
Yeah, but not like a
close up.
proper photo.
There is
Google
close ups
like
out there.
They've got like that. You know, they've named who the actor is playing him,
right.
so
He does look
you
like
can
him,
just
doesn't
look
he?
it up. I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't really looked up to be fair,
Yeah.
like properly, but he looked like him from what I saw.
Yeah.
But that was pretty hard to see.
I saw a theory. Someone thought Andor was Ezra because they look similar.
Oh, fuck off! Some people. Fuck off! You fucking.
Yeah. No, I think other than that, though, I think all the characters do look the same. Be interested to see what Seb's voice is. Is it the same as the
voice actor for Seb was the same in Mando.
Yeah,
That's cool.
So that's cool.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Do you think they ever did look into having the lady does Ahsoka's voice as the actor.
They must have done. They must have looked into
Yeah,
it
yeah.
at least. They like. I mean,
'Cause
yeah,
when-
I don't think she. I think they made the right choice by casting someone else as the live action version.
Yeah,
While Ashley Eckstein is like, she's perfect for the voice,
yeah,
and like even her personality is like great. Like as far as I know, she hasn't done much live action, so like, I don't think she could have pulled
Been a
it
big
off
role to go
like
into, yeah.
acting wise, like physically, you know.
yeah. It's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think to the lightsaber fighting in this one?
Oh, I thought they were really good.
I love what is the guy? What's his name? Lord Bay.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I know
like,
you
who we
mean.
said like Balaam or something?
yeah. I can't think of his
Because
name.
you said it reminded you of like Balaam
Balon
Greyjoy.
Yeah.
That's how I remember.
Balon
Greyjoy.
Balaam Gay Boy. Oh shit. Got it.
But yeah,
I love his fighting stuff.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he's just so.
Look, he's
like-
just so fucking
it's
strong
so
and overpowering.
it's very Darth Vader, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just like
you can see the sheer beef behind his fucking
'cause
swings.
I
and
did
stuff like that.
I did
Yeah.
think that he's a Lord, so he's not a Jedi, obviously. But most Siths are called Lords, so that is a bit confusing that he's not a Sith.
I'm pretty sure in Star Wars people just appoint themselves as whatever the fuck they
are.
want.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. But yeah, I do like his style, and to be fair, I like her style as well. The thing is, she's got like her own
Yeah.
little style. It's very like ninja-y.
I love their costumes.
Yeah, they are
They're
good.
so,
They are proper good.
so
Like,
medieval. I fucking
Yeah,
love
yeah.
them.
Yeah, they are good this season, and I like that she's got a rat tail and stuff. It's just little things like that. Really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really, like just little callbacks. I
yeah,
love
yeah.
it.
And Ahsoka, I think you can see that it's her doing it. Like I guess most of the time it is that actress doing it. There probably is a stunt double, but you can see she's really putting the effort to do that samurai style.
Oh yeah,
with
like
the sort of
you can,
stars and like this,
yeah, all that stuff. Like Ahsoka's whole thing is so samurai. Like even her costume
Yeah,
and the way
yeah.
she moves, and it's so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool to see that.
I love when them two were fighting. They kept changing their stances.
Yeah,
Like you catch on to that one, like
Yeah, yeah.
just move and then move again.
Yeah,
and
which
then
is
attack,
which
and
is
then
like so samurai
change it
again.
again a little bit as well.
Yeah.
trying
that
to throw each other off, and
Yeah.
they like or weigh each other up.
Yeah.
One thing I did think was weird when they were fighting was when Ahsoka got her leg up on that rock.
Oh, she was pushing back.
And like
Yeah.
I was like, what the? I don't know. It just looked weird to me. Like I can see the logic behind it that she's getting like the extra force to push back on him,
Yeah.
but I feel like I don't know. That took me out of it a little bit, and I was a bit like,
I can't feel
okay.
like I noticed it enough to like think about it. So yeah.
Oh, I thought it was cool.
Just me.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah. That was a fucking-
Although what I did think was weird is how she was like really struggling to get that ball, and she should have just gone like forced it to her.
I think we saw her trying to use the force on it, didn't we?
Oh, well,
like
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we saw her reach out.
yeah,
for
she
it and
reached
tried
out
to
for it a
pull
lot of times, and then she like.
Yeah, which should
Put
go.
it her hand- yeah. I thought that was a little bit.
Yeah, I just
Um,
yeah. When she went like that and went like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like,
Well, in my head, I'm like,
Force push. Just look, your hand's already there. Just
yeah,
go
yeah.
like.
Yeah, just
I'm thinking maybe she did try, and it's like it's stuck there, like with the force or something. Because like,
yeah, but if you can't get
More-
something out with a force,
yeah, but like Morgan used her night system voodoo
Yeah.
to like bring it up, didn't she? Maybe that's keeping it in place and like a protection from the force or something. Like maybe it's
Yeah.
got some sort of barrier.
you know what, something with Star Wars that's always bothered me for a long time with hyperspace is that. So hyperspace is basically speed of light, but it's got to be more than that, isn't it? So obviously it's more than speed of light.
Oh God.
I don't watch science fiction, it's actual science.
Science with Cardi.
You know, like obviously across a galaxy is light years, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you're traveling light speed,
Yeah.
it's going to take years to get anywhere. So I'm guessing that hyperspeed is like also traveling through wormholes and stuff.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Hyperspeed is its own. I'm pretty sure it's its own dimension, isn't it? Or
Yeah,
some
it's
shit
got to
like
be.
that.
It's got to be like it's traveling in a different dimension. Well,
Well,
'cause Well, no, they do because there is there is scientists that talk about maybe being able to travel in different dimensions to get to different places in the universe, don't they? Yeah, like it's a actual theory. Not that's actually not a theory. It's a hypothesis. Yeah, because a theory
That's
means it's
basically
fact.
what Rick and Morty do.
Yeah, just travel in different dimensions, bro. But yeah, like traveling instead of like so we know 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional, and then like there's 4-dimensional. So
Is it 5-dimensional?
because I think that the way I think Neil deGrasse Tyson explains it. He goes like one dimensional. He's got like 2 dimensional. He's got like a piece of paper on the floor. Then he stacks other papers up. And he goes, that's 3 dimensional. And then so he's like, he draws a line. That's how you travel in 2 dimension. Then he puts them on top, and he draws a line down the side. And that's how you travel in 3 dimensional. And then he puts like, then he turns them, holds them in the air, and then puts a pencil right through them. He goes, that's what's traveling in 4 dimensional, or something like that. Yeah. So that's what they must do in Star Wars. Star Wars is real.
Maybe in another galaxy.
That's where the space whales are obviously living within this hyper lanes. Yeah. But the only thing that is weird about that is when they first when you first see them use hyperspace in A New Hope, Han Solo's like, oh, they've got to do the calculations because you don't want to go blasting through a asteroid or something, or go blasting through a planet. So you have to do the calculations to make sure he's not going to blast through a planet. But yeah.
Surely there's no one hyperspace jump that will get you as far as they're going, at least.
Yeah.
Like you'd have to make a few, wouldn't you? Because you'd go so far and there would be something in the way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it must be in a different dimension.
The Last Jedi, where they fucking go into hyperspace, but they cut through a ship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she does. But maybe it's like the initial.
Maybe they were too close.
Yeah, maybe it's like the initial.
Yeah, you have to just a bit like Back to the Future when you have to hit a certain speed and then you go.
That's what they'd done in this, wasn't it? Because they obviously went through the rebel fleet coming towards them, and then they fucked off, didn't they?
Oh, but I think that the only reason that was okay is because this hyperspace ring is a ring that's got a massive hole in the middle.
Yeah,
so that it just went round them.
Yeah,
and they went through it.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
yeah. But like, they got that initial like.
Yeah, and then they disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was even like I looked like they left the rift, didn't it? After they went as well.
Yeah.
So I'd say that confirms it, boys. We smashed them.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Well done. Let's go in.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you remember the bit on Interstellar where he draws a circle on a piece of paper and he draws a circle on this piece of paper and he goes, "This is how you get there." But and then if you travel through wormholes,
he folds
and then he folds it up and then just stabs the pencil through that, doesn't he? Yeah. That's how Well, dude, space travel.
Science, bitch.
But yeah, interesting. But anyway, back to Ahsoka. What do we think of her bringing her son along? Hera.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Pretty cool. He's got a shoulder pad on, which is the same as his dad's.
I know it's that last episode.
Nice.
Is that obviously I ain't got to that bit in Rebels yet, but is it 100% that there's no way that his dad could come back?
Pretty much.
No.
Did his head get cut off or something?
No.
I mean, that's the only way. That's the only way you can die in Star Wars, if your head get cut off.
I don't know. This was quite extreme.
I mean, like if they so they could bring him back. No, they could bring him back.
How did he die?
It's a real big explosion.
Right.
Now look, they could bring him back, but if they did, that'd be fucking stupid.
That would.
Right.
Right, and they shouldn't.
Like a massive.
He is dead.
And he's literally at the point of explosion. Like say this microphone was the bomb.
Yeah. So he couldn't like use the force shield. And
no, because he was doing some other stuff.
Right.
You don't say too much because you got to watch it.
Yeah.
Because you'll be watching the episode and you're thinking like, what the fuck is this episode? Like this episode is like mid, and then the last 2 minutes is just like, what the fuck? It's fucking good. Okay. But yeah, no, he won't come back. He might come back in a flashback,
or as a Force Ghost, maybe.
Force Ghost.
Force Ghost.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
Maybe.
That's a shame though that we probably won't see him in live action, because how good would Freddie Prinze Jr. actually be as a live action Kanan?
Yeah,
I think he'd be sick.
What about biggest thing in this thingy? Like I was just talking about Force Ghosts. Do you think Anakin was a Force Ghost in this?
I don't know what the fuck that was.
No,
like,
I don't.
We know where he is, where they are, right?
Oh, you probably don't, do you?
No.
You might have to explain this to you.
Oh, are they in that?
They're in the world between worlds.
Yeah. So that's how they do that. Because he try time travel or something, or do something to save someone in one of the rebels.
You know too much.
Depends how much you want to know.
Yeah. Well, I know that. So yeah. I mean.
Wait, whom save who and what?
So Ezra like time travels back to save someone. So I'm assuming he would.
That's all you need to know. Boy.
I'm assuming he would save Sabine.
Maybe.
But yeah. So that's where they are.
Yeah.
So why is Ahsoka there?
I don't know. I
think Anakin.
I don't know how she got there though.
I
Because she
think
fell off a cliff.
I think Anakin pulled her through.
Pulled her off.
Oh, she. No, so Anakin from the past pulled her through.
Fucking hell. Oh yeah, because he's dressed up as episode between like 2 and 3.
Yeah, but he's like that when he's a Force ghost. If you remember.
So do you reckon Anakin figured out the
he's
world?
in a different costume at the end of Thingy.
At the end of Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, nobody
Yeah.
cares. Do you think?
He's got longer hair. We're talking fashion. Fuck off.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, they are different.
Are you sure? I don't know.
He didn't have a rat
Did he have
tail,
a scar? Did he have a scar?
I don't know.
I would say. I mean, that's a big jump. That's going to confuse a lot of people if they do that.
It might, but like, just let me just rattle on a bit.
Okay.
So Anakin from the past, what if he's figured out how to access the world between worlds, and he's gone there and pulled Ahsoka through to save her, like, and is
So he goes forward in time to save her.
Yeah, because that's
no.
that's
So
what
the world between world is like,
that's hard to explain.
it's got all these windows to different points all over reality.
Yeah.
And he must have seen Ahsoka fall into her death and pulled her through to save her.
Because that's what.
Fuck it. Like,
That's
how
how it spoilers.
spoilers for you. I'm just going to say it because otherwise we're just avoiding
We've got to
dancing around
explain it to you because.
So, you know, earlier we were talking about the Ahsoka and Vader fight and how did Ahsoka get away? It's because Ezra went in the world between worlds and pulled her through and
Does
saved
he?
her from Vader. So
But-
she was going to die.
But that happens 2 seasons after Ahsoka.
So Ahsoka dies then?
Nah,
No,
that's really
she doesn't
fucking.
die.
That's time travel, bro.
Yeah.
She
That's really
don't
fucking
die.
weird.
Oh, she can't die because Ezra has pulled her forward in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
of
like,
course.
yeah, like in like season 4, season 4 real time.
Yeah.
Ezra goes into the world between worlds, looks at all these windows,
Right.
and then sees she's about to get fucked up, pulls her, which I find is really weird because like, how can you pull someone into future? Because what?
Wait.
They're going to miss all that time.
Wait. So Ahsoka gets pulled to the future, or is Ahsoka alive in season 3? And you're like, oh, how did she survive?
You just don't know what happened
so
to her.
fucking
Like,
confusing.
well, the thing with time travel, like, if Ezra went, like, saw her back in time and pulled her through to the future, then there wasn't a space where she died. Like,
No.
What happened in real time is she was having her fight with Vader and she got pulled to the future. And then she doesn't exist for a little while.
Yeah.
But to her, like, she's just jumped straight to the future.
So that shows that she stays the same age and everything because she's just in the future the same age.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it wasn't a massive amount of time. Like, it's probably like, I don't know, like what, months, a year?
Nah, it's got to be a
Couple-
bit of time
couple of
because
years,
you
I
think
Couple of years, yeah.
Ezra's really.
That's only 2 years. That's
Eh,
basically
but-
she went through COVID.
Ezra's like that in end of season 2, and then season 3 is older. Yeah.
Theory confirmed.
Ezra's like that in end of season 2,
Yeah.
and then season 3 is well older, isn't he?
Oh, we did.
Yeah, I think we've got that completed it again. Well done. Let's go home.
Debunked.
Dave needs to watch it.
Yeah.
That must be. It must be
Yeah, that's if you've good.
because
Yeah.
because power.
So that's twice Ahsoka's been saved from her death through
being
through
pulled,
the time windows.
Yeah.
because Ezra tries to and does it to Kanan,
He tries to do it again, but he can't.
but Ahsoka talks him out of it because if he pulls,
No, you can only do that for me.
it basically
I'm the last Jedi.
if he pulled Kanan through the portal,
Yeah.
he would have killed. Basically, Kanan was trapped between fire, and he was pushing the ship away,
Right.
force pushing the ship away.
Oh yeah.
And
so if
Ezra
he
went
didn't
to
do
go
that,
grab. Ezra wanted to grab Kanan, but if he grabbed him, then he
The
would
rest
have took
of
him
them
out at
would
that
have died.
point, and then the fire would have killed the ship.
Oh my god.
Oh, such good writing.
So yeah,
I didn't even
must
remember
be.
that bit.
But also, Palpatine knows about the world between worlds
Oh yeah, because he got that.
because he
fucking
tries to get
spooky
into it.
fire.
Oh, that's such
So,
a fucking
I wonder if
motherfucker. That's like you can do anything with that now.
I know.
You can bring anyone back from anything.
Yeah, and then I wonder if like that's how Anakin found out, or if Anakin found out and then Palpatine found that out through Anakin.
Yes, yeah.
God,
So
oh my
the-
God.
Or did Anakin,
The student
or
became
did
the
Anakin
master.
create this bit?
Because he's so powerful.
Power.
Who knows?
I mean, that you could literally bring back any character. And every time I think about bringing back any character, all I think about is Samuel motherfucking Jackson.
I think about Qui-Gon Jinn.
Oh yeah.
So I think it comes
No, I
to
just
mind.
want Mace Windu back. That's all I want.
Mace
Qui-Gon
Windu.
Jinn's never going to come back because Liam Neeson don't want it.
Yeah.
Fuck that. But
Mace Windu could come back because Samuel L. Jackson actually wants to.
I mean, he'll do any movie.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh, do you reckon when he got flung out the window, someone's pulled him through?
yeah. I hope so.
Fuck's sake. No wonder no one dies from fall damage in Star
they're
Wars.
just all getting
All
pulled.
getting pulled through
There's just one guy sitting like. He's like, guys, Order 66 happened. He's like, fuck it.
This is all the Jedi outbreak.
yeah. That's when you're like, oh, all these Jedi survived it. Like, ruined the story. It's like, nah, everyone's fucking Yoda's just sitting there pulling everyone off.
Pulling everyone off?
Maybe.
Big boy, you are. What a big load you have.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd say that is a solid. I can't think why that would not be what's happened. Or she's just like knocked out and seeing things.
Or she had.
But is that definitely what that world looks like when
Yeah.
you saw? Yeah.
Yep.
So it's got to be that then, isn't it? It's got to be that.
Yep.
100%. it is.
So he
100.
he saved her in the past, in the future. He saved
That's what I reckon.
in the
Like,
past. He saved her in the future.
Is there anything in the clone? Nah, they wouldn't have fucking written that in back then, would they? Is there anything in the
No.
Clone Wars that could have been like now like confirm what that could have meant?
The only thing I can think that might connect from the Clone Wars to this is like I think there was an arc called like the Son of Mortis or something, and that's the one with the three Force
Mhm.
gods.
Mhm.
You know, the one the daughter, the
Daughter.
son, and the father.
Yeah.
And I think they could link that somehow because like Anakin was on Mortis like with these beings, and I don't remember it too well, but I reckon if they connect anything from Clone Wars, it'll probably be that.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know.
Sick.
Cool. Theories.
There's some good shit there. That is some good Star Wars theory.
Mm. Oh yeah. I was gonna have another theory, like, but I thought of it after our podcast last week about who Marek would be, and I was like, what if he was Ezra?
I don't think so.
But on that, like literally, like a day after I thought of that, I saw someone make a post on Instagram saying, if Marek is Ezra, so obviously people had already thought of it.
There's
He
loads
was
of
like,
stupid
that's
people
the
out
biggest load of shit. Because why would Marek be Ezra? If they could get Ezra, then why hadn't they got Thrawn? And like all that, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty stupid to be fair. When I thought of it, I was like, fucking hell, I'm smart. I was like, and then I read that and I was like, nah, that's fucking stupid.
I think that's pretty much. Is that pretty much it for
Yeah,
the episode now?
that's just half an hour gone. So
Yeah, and we didn't talk about Rock'em Sock'em Robots. That was sick.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Hugh,
That was
Hugh Yang
Oh yeah.
beating up that. Oh, he got his little.
yeah.
No, that was sick.
That was good.
That was
bit.
cool.
Very, very
Okay,
good.
anyway. That's a half-hour mark. And, well, that's been our review for Ahsoka Episode 4. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave us a like on the video. Go find our other socials. We're now on Twitter and TikTok, as well as Instagram and obviously YouTube, where you're probably watching. So, yeah, go give us a follow, a like, a comment. Let us know what you thought. And goodbye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Fuck no. Killed her.